Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. Okay, so now we've just finished off this new complex freight train line over here. I'm gonna leave it a little bit to run. Actually, what I might do is might pop in a few more trucks onto this line over here. So let's buy a few more of these just to give it a little bit more in there, and that's a road freight. This one, logs. There we go. Get a few more to do logs. That should be fine. Okay, I had a suggestion that we should look at a circular route connecting a circular around the map passenger line. And that's something that I think is quite interesting as a potential high-speed line. So at the moment we've got this section connected. We've got this section running. Wow, look at that. How many people is in here? Wow, that's insane. I need much more on that. It's obviously making tons of money. I've got that one. I've got this one spurring into there with a further spur over there. So that's little patchworks. Got this one then running down over here. So what I'm thinking, oh, and on this side I've got this thing, this passenger line running up here to there, ending it with Waltham Abbey, and then I've got a line through here that connects these two lines. Okay, so as a high-speed line, I'm definitely not going to stop at all the towns, but what I would do, okay, so let's see. So in here we can definitely see about running through here, and I'm thinking we cut through there. Okay, then potentially we stop here with a high-speed line. Then we bypass here, we make the turn, and we stop over here with a high-speed line. Then we run through here. We could even see about coming around here. Then we might even stop over here with a high-speed line. Then we can run up here. We might be able to squeeze in a stop. Maybe we'll stop over here. We'll skip that one. We'll stop over here. We'll go past. We'll stop here at Wimbledon. Then we'll, or alternatively into Padiham, and then stop at Clitheroe, and then we'll go around and in here. I think that's probably the best. We'll go around there, come down here, run in there, and then maybe from there we'll run around here, and over here we'll see about stopping and then running through there and back to here. So we'll do about a 5 or 6 station stops around there. Oh, there's a lot of grain. There is a lot of grain over there to be delivered. So, shall we get started with that? How's this going? How much do you have on here? Some logs, planks, and some coal. You've got some logs on there. Are we starting to see some tools in there? There's something. One little tiny thing right there. So where are all of these? So So where are all of these things? Oh, it just has to fill up maybe. Maybe that's what it has to do. Okay, let's get started on this line. And I think I'm going to start with the tough stuff. So if I just select all lines, and I think this is this, and what else do I have that pops in here? That one. So there's actually a spot, but it's only one line though. There's only a one line spot in there. Alternatively, what I can do is I can actually put in another one on one of these sides, where we can run around here and pop in. We're a little bit problematic though. If we can run it through here, it'll be best. So that's going to be a tough one. Alternatively, what we could do is stop over here. Yeah, we can upgrade this. I think so. Let's upgrade that to a 4 line, high speed, and apply right over there. Thank you. So that gives me the high speed stuff to run through there. It's lost a bit of passengers over here. Probably need to upgrade some of that. So what we'll do is we'll run through here, stop there, and then what we'll try and do is we will see how we cross this, and then we'll shoot straight down into here. I don't actually think we're going to be able to upgrade this. Let's have a look. Can we upgrade this to add a 4th? We could actually. We could. All I need to do though is rip out that, which is going to cost me a hell of a lot of money. So if I do that, it's going to cost a hell of a lot. So let's just pause that straight away. We'll upgrade this station to a 4th, like so, and we will apply. It's cost a hell of a lot of money right there, but there you go, running the 4th through there. And then from there, what we'll do is we will see about stopping here and then going past the next one. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's start putting in the first section. Keep running at a decent pace. Okay, now let's get it going. I don't want it to get too close to it though, so that's fine. 300 kph is what we're after. What I'm thinking is, why the hell are you now? I think that's okay, to be honest. I think that's okay. That's actually putting me at 250 through there. So we're definitely not going to change here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to grab the this and pop in one over there. And one over here. And then what I'll do is I will rip out this one. There you go. So that'll actually get these guys to stop while this will keep going. And we're probably going to do the same thing over here. We're probably going to do the same thing as we cross over there and come in here. But let's work backwards. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I don't think, anyway, I want to make sure we do that. Perfect, there we go. Okay, so now let's get that segment to go. Like 232 out of the station is pretty decent. Okay, now what we're going to need to do Yeah, I am showing, am I? There they go. Gonna need to do something like that, which is not bad. That's actually decent. So we'll pop that one in there, and then we'll do the second one. Perfect, straight through there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop out these two, and I'll move them to there and there. Okay, on both sides, and now we can link these two up. So give me that line and run it straight down here. Like so, and now all we need to do is zoom it in a bit on the outside there and squeeze it in there. So there we go, our first segment, and probably one of the busiest, most difficult segments, to be honest, has been placed. Now from here we will be spurring off and going in that direction and cutting straight through here to go to Cithro. Yeah, I think that's a good move. Like so. And like so. Perfect. And now we'll cut straight through and then turn through there. Yep. Tunnel. Well, we're gonna do that. We're definitely gonna put a section of tunnel in there then. It's not a long section, but we're definitely not gonna get too problematic or petty with that. We need the okay, so we'll do another section of tunnel through there. And we'll run there at the you know, this is high speed to say the least. Okay, so over here, could give me the station, passenger, rail. Don't have anything else. I most certainly want the long ones. I want, let's give it a go on Ford, go high speed, stick and street connection. Around like so. I think that should be fine. Gonna pop it in. We're gonna do that, or are we gonna? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that because we're gonna have to run it along this road here through there. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna pop in the station like this, and we're gonna be sure to tie these in. Like so. There you go. Now I'm going to keep this on the outside to potentially make room for some other connections. No way, man. Okay, let's link that up and see what that gets us. Another small section of tunnel. Some cuts, but it's going nice and speedy, so that's fine. I think I'm going to stick with that. Get the adjacent one to run through and join. Come on. Got some new buses and a goods wagon. Ooh, and the class 103. That's not a bad one. That's not bad at all. Okay, can you please get rid of that? Stop the saving. Now, let's see. You need to tie in over here. That's quite expensive. Here we go. There you go. So we've got the first section of this line running through some of our most popular stops. Don't think we need to stop here, to be honest, but we could stop here. And then here. I don't want to get bogged down in the other rail lines. So okay, let's just quickly for a minute go and have a look at how this line is doing. There are tons of goods waiting over here. Is this doing decent? It's upgrading, yeah. Where's my next train? Why is it not here? So that has to be full, right? 54. That's pretty good though. It's really pretty good. How's this one doing? How many logs? Yeah, doing well. I'll have a look at what it's generating right now. We are getting a little bits of these things. I'm a bit intrigued. So on this side, you're actually feeding the bulk of this. On this side, there's a bit of problem. So let's grab one of these. I'm gonna pop one of these in here, like so. And what you can do is, how's that connected? That's pretty well connected, to be honest, to everything we need to connect to. So maybe what we need to do is just get some machines and stuff over here. Where's my closest depot? Road depot. That's a tram depot. I've got a road depot over here. So let's hang on. So let's first put a line in here. I want this guy to be dropping off over there. And that's it. And this is Steining road freight. Steining. Local freight distribution, Steining. Okay, let's do that. Okay, and that's that one over there. So what I'll do is I'll grab a few trucks over here. This is just going to be these ones. I think they've got machines and tools. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, and set them to local. I've been calling it something else. No, local freight distribution, Steining. Ooh, we've got 2 with the same name. Anyway, that's fine. Start doing that. So we'll see if we get some more action over here. Okay, now let's see about continuing our line before that gets too messy. So let's run it. Okay, pop that out, clean this out right there, and run. There we go. So there's that one. Question is, I don't think we can't stop here. So should we aim to stop over here though? Don't think we can, guys. I just don't think that's a feasible stop for us. Just don't think, but we've got this one, so we are connected pretty well. So if that's the case, what we do is cross over there, cross over here, and then wow, join the outside. What I want to do is add at least 2 more here. Upgrade, add 2 more. Everything else is fine. Let's do that. We'll add that. Say apply. Lost a lot of passengers right there. But over here we'll run that guy through. Okay, let's see how we do that. Let's start by sticking this one through here. Something like this. And then something like that. Right? That's about as good as we can get that. So we'll do that one. How is this too much slope, guys? Really? Okay, so I'll need to delete a section of a road through here, and we'll quickly pop in this first, and then we'll get the road back and connected. Okay, so put the road back. Too much slope, for crying out loud. There you go. Pop around there and like that. You've got that up and running. Okay, now let's continue this section of rail around here. Pop it in there. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to make sure that we stop the trains for that section. Now, I want to be very sure we'll do that. Okay, and now we'll start the turn around here. Actually, we don't need much of a turn though. We can actually just run this really straight around there though. $250. I don't think we need much quicker than that though. That's fine. Now we'll need to go up here and see how the hell we get something in here. So that one's in there, that one's on this side. Can we upgrade this anyway? Okay, so if I get rid of that section over here, we'll see about that now. So now if I try the upgrade and I add an extra, that can work. This one is really hammering, but I could potentially get this one in there. So no, let's see about if I, 6 million on that. Like so. Okay, now can I just delete just a tad here? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop in a new road somewhere over here and somewhere over there. You run that straight. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop off that section, and now I'm gonna add 2 lines here. That's fine. Apply. And now that's not even the high-speed stuff, is it? High speed, please. Apply. Thank you. There we go. Now that's back up and running. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hook that in over here. I'm going to hook that in over there, and hopefully that will start popping in again. But that costs a lot of money to do. And now what I'm going to need to do is see where this rail is at. Best thing would be if I tie this way. If I tie everything else a little bit more this way. Okay, so pause it for a second. There's a lot of work to do to get this line up and running. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that back a tad, even more. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that in there. And this one will go in over there. So that's it. That one's tied back in there. This one on the other hand, I just need to tie it in furthest to there. I'm going to bring this back, and I'm going to tie it in all the way over there. There we go. That one is sorted. On the other hand, I'm going to rip out this. I don't have any trains here now, that's fine. Take all of that out, and this one goes into there. Pretty much as quickly as possible. How the hell do you have too much slope in this? That's fine, just do that. Just do that. Now I've got the room to have the high speed running through here. So the question being, should I be running it out like this though? I think probably a good idea to do that. So let's run that through there. And that through there, and now there we go. We'll get this section up and running soon. Perfect, perfect. So from here I need to wrap around on this side. That's okay. Not sure that's as okay still. Okay, fine, trying this again. Gonna go straight by here at a fairly high speed, and now what we need to do is tie in there, and that's okay, we can start doing the slowdown as we get in there. That's not a big deal. There we go. So we've got the rapid train connection ring starting and going around over there. Now we need to run it out on this side. It needs to basically come straight down through here. So let's run it through there. Alternatively, what we could do is we could just tie it in on the right side there, man. So what we do is we wrap this one. Let's tie that in on the right side there. That's fine. Okay, so what we do is we wrap this one around to tie in here. And we do that like so. This one on the other hand, we trim back like so doing, and tie that in over there, and tie this one in over here. That's perfectly fine. Now this one we tie in where it used to be. This one we go in here, and then what we do is we as gradually as possible actually just do this, right, and tie it in there, and that's perfectly fine. Now that's it, straight in down the middle out of the town, high speed, there we go. And we're gonna wrap it around here and tie it in there. Okay, let's do that, and that will be the last segment we do. be the last segment we do. That is a perfect 300 kph section of a line. Perfect. I think I'm almost halfway around now. There we go. So halfway around, I think. All the way in here. That's a little bit of a slow curve down into this station, but that's fine. We've got station here, station there, round, station there. Probably need to skip this one though. I'll skip that one and then this one and stop here at Radstock. Interesting. Okay, but we'll look at that in the next episode. We'll continue this. So my name is ExactChaos, and this has been Transport Fever Exactly. If you like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you've got some further suggestions, please let me know in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.